Whoa. Breaking news? It's probably been out for a bit. Jonathan Taylor out tomorrow night. How about that? How about that? What up, boys and girls? How the heck are we? Wow, Jonathan Taylor going to miss tomorrow? That's going to be an interesting one. What's up, King? Interesting. Just looking at some of the top injury headlines. Hunter Renfrow back at practice. Mac Jones back at practice. So that's kind of weird. Let's see. Kenny Galladay, LOL. Seahawk, what up? Colts out. Myles Garrett returns to practice. Jets. Dwayne Brown return from IR. That's kind of big. Wilson limited. Interesting. All right, well, that's going to change some things. That will change some things. I think that will be leading me to... We'll see if the line moves. We'll go where the line tells us to go. All right. Let's get into this. Hola, sir. Share that up. All right, so we're gonna be doing this a little bit different today. Last week we went through each of the games and we did the voting. I feel like the voting was clunky and trying to like reset it and all that was more annoying than it was worth. So gonna do it a little bit differently this week. And what we're gonna do is I'm going to have a keyword going while we are doing all this. We're gonna do keyword picks. If I pick you, you get to pick the actual game. So that's going to count for the users. And then we'll go through. I'll make my picks. We'll see if I can get Chrome his picks by the time the games start on Thursday. And yeah, then we'll keep track from there. So in week 4, I got 8 right. You guys got 10 right. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. So you guys apparently know what you're talking about. Hopefully without the vote, it'll help me a little bit more. So what I've decided what I'm going to do, I thought about making a wheel and putting like packs and things that I have on the wheel. I might do that a little bit later once I start to like accrue packs. We'll see. But for now, what we're going to do is each week, if you guys beat me, the amount you beat me by, I will give away 10K per pick you do better than me. So this week, you guys had 10 right. I had 8. So that's 20K I'm going to give away out of my stack myself. So, little Jets level up. Didn't even know I played them. Look at that. So we're going to go, I have 105K. I'm going to give away 20K. And the way that we're going to do that, we'll do it a little differently. Instead of doing, just doing it random, whenever you guys make a pick, whoever I pull from, so picks in chat, and if we don't have enough people and I need more, I'll reset. You guys can get multiple picks. What I'll do is I'll write your name in under the pick that you make, and then at the end of the week, say there's 3, I'm giving away 30K. Basically, what I'm going to do is out of the people that make the picks, one of them is going to take home the amount. So it'll make sense for you guys to be here, help out, and try to get in, try to make picks and whatnot. Because again, if you get on the sheet and I'm doing giveaways, you guys have a chance to pull that amount. So again, 20K. 20K is going to be the amount from week 1. I think what I'll do is maybe I'll just bump that into next week's possibly. Yeah, since we didn't really take notice of who was here last week, so we'll be between everyone who makes a pick or the one who gets their picks right. Everyone who makes a pick. I don't care if you guys get them right or whatnot. I'm not really gonna keep track. I mean, I guess we could do it that way, but it doesn't really matter. Anybody who makes a pick, you guys will have a shot at it. Although, is the writing gonna work? Like if I wrote Jarrett, whoops, picks. Oops, sorry about that. Like if I wrote in Jarrett over here, it doesn't do anything, right? All right. Well, I'll figure out a way to note it. Even if we just kind of put people in at the top, maybe that's what we'll do. It'll just be easier that way. I'll just write your name. Whoever gets the pick, I'll write it in for the user. I'll just write your name in there. That'll be the easiest way to do it. Then we can keep track of it, and we'll just call it chat. So there we go. All right. So that's how we're gonna do it today. So if you guys want in, sorry, keyword picks. I don't know if that's what it was. Yeah, picks. My bad. I didn't mean to clear it out or whatever I just did. So keyword picks in chat. We'll get you guys in. We're gonna go through, and the ones that you see that I like highlight, those are the ones that I feel pretty good about. I'm gonna make my pick. So last week, out of the, I think I made 6 picks. Round robin it. One of them pushed Bills -3, and I went 4 for 5 on the other one. So made on what, $63 in bets, made another $80 on top, which was nice. Something like that. So yeah, I'll get my round robins in through this. Feel good about it, and yeah, man, should be good to go. Should be good to have fun. Also, at the very end, we will do. We'll try to get this done roughly by 4 o'clock. Once that's done, we will start filling out the Sleeper League. Do I have that up? What is this? We'll go here. Bring this up. We will be doing another best ball. I think it's the last week before bye week starts. So we will do a week 5 best ball. And what was it? In week 4, I think BS Fan took it down. 25K. Somebody was asking what the payouts are. I do typically pin it. So I'll pin it again. 25K to first. The only one that takes it down. This week we're going to be going 1 QB, so we'll go over that a little bit later. But again, that's going to be for the draft. All right. So keyword picks in chat. Let's get those in. Remember, we don't have Chrome, so it might take me a little bit longer to try to go through injuries and all that stuff to come up with good info. But yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. And remember, these lines are up to date. So I believe it started at 3 and it's still 3. So I wonder if actually Jonathan Taylor being out makes the Colts kind of change it up a little bit and not be as predictive, since he likes to run on the line 30 times a game. So anyway, like I said earlier, man, Jonathan Taylor out for this game. Other than that, I believe Shaq Leonard, who knows when he's going to be back. Darius Leonard, whatever you want to call him. Other than that, let's see, Tyquan Lewis, nothing crazy there. Denver, I'm sure Russ is going to play. They're calling him questionable shoulder. Randy Gregory looks like he's out. Melvin Gordon, questionable. So we know they lost Javonte. But yeah, Russie's the biggest question mark on that side. So this is Pete Prisco stuff.
He's not a question mark.
He's not.
I heard today that he will.
Okay, cool. Zap, what's up, Zap? So guys, you want to make the pick, keyword picks for this one. Seahawk, you're actually going to make our first pick here for the people. All right, so the note on it. This is the Thursday game, Indianapolis in Denver. We have Denver -3, so Indy is getting 3 on the road, and they just lost Jonathan Taylor. Forgot that I thought they were home at first. Colts have struggled a lot of ways this season, going 1-1 with the heat on the coaching staff, the front office. Healthy running back Jonathan Taylor Bears watching in this one. Even so, he hasn't been as effective. Broncos have played well on defense. That is true. Matt Ryan, a statue. Their offense has struggled at home on a short week. Russell Wilson will find a way to win it. 24-20. Man, 3 points, 42 points over under. Man, I think that I guess I got to go home team. That is a lot of points. Indianapolis, their defense is so banged up with Shaq Leonard not being there. All right, I think it's going to finally be the game where Russ does okay, and Indianapolis is so bad. Their defense, Denver defense is pretty good. I'm going to go, I think the line's right. I'm going to lay the 3. I wouldn't be surprised if this one pushes. Seahawk, where do you want to go on this one?
Rossi.
All right, so we'll get Chrome's take on this a little bit later. Again, man, the Jonathan Taylor thing's kind of big, but Naheem Hines is pretty good. I don't know if Philip Lindsay's going to end up playing or
I heard
else?
that Hines is not the
Shaquille Leonard
don't
played.
remember who it was.
Shaquille Leonard played last week, yeah, and I believe he left with a concussion. And even last week. So even if he played, he didn't play for very long, I believe. So you guys can check the snap counts if you want, but I believe that's what I heard. So I heard
that Melvin Gordon is questionable, but should be good to go. Russell Wilson will be good to go. So yeah, I think it's a lock for.
Yeah, the only thing about the 3 that makes me nervous is I think they are going to still want to run the ball a bit. Mike Boone is actually, I think Mike Boone might be better than Melvin Gordon at this point. Gordon's looked, I don't know, he's looked shoddy the last couple weeks. So, yeah, I guess if you're holding me down, making me pick, I'll take Denver, given the 3. But the way they've looked, I'm not feeling great about it, and I'm not going to make it one of my fave picks. All right, Seahawk, appreciate it. Next one in, again, guys, keyword picks. If you guys want to get on the list, Cullens. What up, Cull? Cullens, you are going to get... oh, sorry. This is not good. Oh, I guess I should jump around. Yeah, that's probably what I should do since I have them written in order. All right, so you're going to get this game. You're going to get Chargers -3 at Cleveland. Chargers went on the road and beat the Texans last week. But this road trip will be a lot tougher. And let's be honest, man, they did not look good. Fourth quarter, that was actually a close game. Wasn't close early, and in the end, I think they won by 10. But it was a lot closer in the fourth than you would have thought. Browns have struggled on defense this season, which could be a good thing for Justin Herbert. However, Myles Garrett will be back. Look for the Chargers to play well again as they get the tough road victory. I do not agree, man. I'm going Cleveland. Myles is back. Okay. Chargers are already losing a bunch of guys on the offensive line. Their best lineman is out. I know they looked decent last week. Remember, Houston is not good on defense. Cleveland is supposed to be a lot better. They at least have the pieces, and they're at home. I think they're going to slow this game down. I think it's crazy for the Chargers to be giving points in Cleveland. JC, I'm sure you don't like your guys, but this is one of my confidence picks. I am all about Cleveland getting points at home. Remember, West Coast squad, clown squad traveling east. I will take Cleveland all day. Cullens, where are you going? You're going to go Chargers, and you are going to lay. Ooh, lordy. Lordy. Yeah, this is one of the ones, I was thinking about this one a lot. And especially with Bosa being out, especially with Myles coming back. He hasn't had a sack in a couple weeks. I think he'll be good to go. Herbert could get whacked around on this one, and I don't think they're going to be able to run the ball. Remember, they haven't been able to run the ball. Chargers have not done anything all year up to this point. Last year, first time Eckler got loose and did anything, it was versus the Texans. Going to be different. Second week on a row. East Coast game, it'll at least be a 3-point game. I will definitely take Cleveland with the points. I've already bet the money line. I might not like them, but that doesn't stop anyone else. True. All right, guys. Third game in, picks in chat. We got Blue Gods.
Hey,
you get Dallas.
Jared,
plus
I have a
4.5.
quick question.
What's up?
On that Giants Green Bay.
Yeah.
So it's a Sunday game. Are we not having a Sunday stream?
Sunday stream? Do we have a Sunday stream ever?
Because it's in London. Because remember last week we did the Sunday stream because they had the game in London.
You mean contest? Yeah, I didn't set up a contest for this weekend on Sunday.
Okay.
Because,
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't
yeah.
missing anything.
Yeah, I don't really want to have anything at the same time as excuse me. As
Okay.
I don't want
to
anything
make
at
sure.
the same time as football because I know I won't be paying attention to. I'll be watching football too. What are we looking at? Dallas at LA. Hello, am I gonna have to control F this? Philly, Dallas. Oh my God, all the way down there. All right, so this is a 425 game. I guess I just wrote them in a crap order. All right, so Blue Gods. Still the same. We got Dallas getting 4.5 in LA. LA just got embarrassed, man. I don't know if they're good though. I don't know if they're good, but look at this line already at 5.5. So I think they're all over LA being the desperate team in this one. All right, Rams playing on a short week and looked awful, losing the 49ers. Offensive line is bad, which is never a good thing against the Cowboys. Dallas has won all 3 of their games with Cooper Rush. Hilarious. But that ends here. I think the Rams will find a way to limit Rush and the offense. Matt Stafford finally gets it going on the other side. Man, 5.5, that's a big number. I guess that's screaming desperate LA team. 42.5 the over-under. I would expected that to be a little bit more. I guess
which one's the right number? It says 4.5 up top and 5.5 on the box.
Yeah, so this is in the box. This is the live to the minute Caesar Sports number.
Okay.
That means it started whenever he wrote it at 4.5. We had it at 4.5 as well, and then it's jumped to 5.5. So that means the money is on the side of the Rams right now. So it seems like the money movers are going LA. Man, I don't know, man. To me, this is going to be a good game to really test the Dallas defense because I still think even though the LA Rams look kind of bad, that their offense is still better than what we're seeing, right? They played the 49ers. They played 49ers. 49ers are pretty tough. So are we picking for IRL scores or sim scores? IRL, Ja. IRL. And again, I'll explain for anyone coming in later. All you guys got to do is hit me with keyword picks. If I get you in, you're going to make the pick. Blue Guys, let me know what you want. Let me know what you want in this one. He wants Dallas. And I'm going to let you guys pick for the people if you get picked. Man, I'm starting to feel Dallas just because I don't know how much trust. But man, I feel like on the road. All right, I'm going to lay the points. We're going to keep it at the 4.5, not the 5.5 that you're seeing. We're still going to keep the number that I have. So it's only 4.5, not 5.5. I don't know if that changes anything for you, Blue. So Blue, let me know. Just made a big trade in my league. Can you give me your honest opinion? Alex, sure, man. Toss it in there. Seahawk, if I'm rambling, let me know. Let me know if anything pops on that. I will say Zeke looked better last week. Pollard didn't do a whole lot, and I don't think Cooper Rush is going to kill you. I just think this is going to be a good test for the Cowboys. I'm going to stick with my feel on the Rams, especially with the way the line's moving. This could be one where Dallas, they've gotten lucky to this point, keeping the wins and not losing since Rush has come in. But I could see, because of that, I can see they got to have a hiccup here or there, right? It's going to be in LA. Yeah, I'm going to go with LA in this one. Kyler, CEH, and Pittman for Josh Allen, Terry McLaurin, and Higbee. Need some context. Kyler, CEH, and Pittman. That's I don't know, man. In a vacuum, I think Kyler, CEH, and Pittman is the right side of this. Terry McLaurin is looking rough. He's probably going to have a decent week against the Titans. I think they're a pretty terrible defense, and everybody else but Terry's banged up. So hopefully Carson can finally get the ball out. You get Josh, you win. Yeah, full PPR, is it 1 QB? We talking two wide, like how desperate are you at these positions? Pittman, I think, is really good. I think he's gotten unlucky at least the last week. And before that, he was hurt. Before that, he did pretty well, I think. CH playing a little over his head. Kyler's still pretty good. He puts up numbers, right? Josh Allen, obviously an upgrade there. Higbee's been really, really good. Higbee's like my third or fourth favorite tight end right now, man. PPR, he's been nuts, man. There's a chance Dak could play this week. Yeah, I don't think so. He came out and said he can't really grip it.
Yeah,
so
they said he was out.
Two running back, two wide receiver, and a flex. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, man. I guess I take the best player side, which is the Josh Allen side then, because that's a pretty shallow league. So unless you're dying and you need a lot, because I think like the bulk of CH and Pittman is better than McLaurin and Higbee for sure. If you don't have a tight end, yeah, I like the Higbee side a little bit more too. But I would take the best player in Josh Allen if you have any pieces. So there you go. All right, third one in. Keyword picks in chat. We got JC picking for the users. JC, you're getting Cincy Baltimore. Ooh, right in your lane. There we go, right below. Perfect. All right, Cincy +3. So I'm going to swap this. We're going to go Cincy +3 heading into Baltimore. And the line is stuck at 3. Bengals turn their season around with 2 straight victories, mostly because the offense has started to play better. I would say a little bit better, maybe. Not a good thing for the Ravens defense. Their defense is struggling. Look for Joe Burrow to win a shootout here with Lamar. First one of the 35 wins. It's the Bengals. Man, in Baltimore off that loss, I don't think there's... no, man. 3 is a lot. Division game. 48.5 over-under. This could be one where Lamar balls hard, where the defense, after last week and the way they lost, they could be having all the hands-on-deck meetings this week, man. I think Baltimore comes out and absolutely murders. JC, what say you, my friend? Let me check out injuries here, because I know
that's what I'm looking at right now.
Bateman's looking questionable. Bateman, I think, is legitimately a question mark, but he hasn't done a whole lot, right? Like, he's been the field stretcher, but he hasn't done a ton. Because of that, Devin Duvernay could be a fun little play in DFS this week, just in fantasy in general. I did grab him in our half of the viewer league. So give me Cincy. Can't reasonably go Baltimore, and despite the O-line issues, Burrow makes things happen. All right, man. All right, they are getting points, and it is a divisional game. And I guess the weak point for Baltimore is the DBs, but they did lose a game in a bad fashion last week. I think Baltimore comes out for blood after a couple tough losses this week. So I'll go against you on this one. Honestly, I kind of feel good about it too. Is there more stuff? Crap. Oh, what did I just do? No. Where's my stuff? More? I want this. And give this. There we go. All right, so I believe I'm gonna roll with that one as one of my bet picks. All right, next one in, Giants +8 at Green Bay. Again, keyword is picks if you guys want to get in. Cullins the second. Cullins 2. Giants +8. Going to Green Bay, but it's not really going to Green Bay. This one is at the top, I believe. Second one in, so the London game. Second game, the Hotspurs. The Tottenham Hotspurs stadium. All right, so -8 sticks. Giants heading into Green Bay. I'm telling you, I don't think Green Bay's that good. Thing is, I don't think the Giants are that good either, so I think this line's probably right. The Giants have major issues at quarterback with both Daniel Jones and Tyrod injured. Daniel Jones, the update, doing individual and team drills, so I think he'll probably be okay. There's a chance he plays with a bum ankle, but it won't matter who plays. Packers have played well on offense. And the offense has shown some signs of life. Play well on defense. Okay, good. And the offense has shown signs of life lately. Okay, so yeah, I agree with that. Packers take it 31-21. I think that's 31-21. That's a lot of points. Over-under in Vegas is 41. I can see this being a crappy, grinded out game. Man, I think I'm going to roll with the points. 8 is a lot of points. And Green Bay has just not looked right on offense as of yet. Yeah, I don't think I can go against the Giants. There's no home field advantage for Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers is one drop pass away from another meltdown. I'm going to go with the Giants. 8 points is a lot. We saw last week that a smart game plan, I think Daboll's a smart coach, a smart game plan and good defense. I know New England's defense is a lot better than the Giants, but smart game plan can keep this game at least close. Yeah, I got to go Giants in this one. New York Giants, Saquon is the answer. It is always the answer. True. Saquon is always the answer. Love it.
A fun fact about this game.
Go ahead.
Once the Packers play in London, every single NFL team will have played in London.
Oh, that's cute.
Since the start.
That's cute. DK already played that card last week. DraftKings? What? DK or DraftKings? Somebody else, JC? All right. So a reminder for anybody who does get pulled for a pick, if you are on the list as one of the people who picked for this week, like last week where you guys had 10 correct out of 16, I had 8 out of 16. Chrome sucked. I mean, he's below 500. Like last week, however many, if you outscore me, however many you get right over, I will give 10K for my own stack for each. So I owe 20K, and I'm going to roll that into the week 5 pick since we don't really have a way to pick somebody from last week. So if you get in for picks, keyword picks, you get on the list, you give me a pick. If you guys outscore me, I guess no matter what, I guess the next time somebody outscores me, put it that way, I will add 20K to it. So Seahawk, remind me. We'll do that one later. All right, Pittsburgh plus 14. Plus 14. Oh, man, that's a lot. Still plus 14. Over-under is 46.5. Tough way for Steelers rookie quarterback Kenny Pickett to make his debut. And the Bills are at home. Yikes. Bills do have injury issues on defense, but they still have a talented front that can make life miserable for Pickett. Buffalo offense has slowed some past 2 games, but this is a chance to get it going. Again, look for Josh Allen to have a good day as the Bills spoil Pickett's debut. He's going 33-17. All right, and this game is going to be for Zug. Zug, let me know who you want. Pittsburgh getting 14 heading into Buffalo. I think this is one of those where you get teased. You're like, oh, 14 points. Man, that's a lot. It's still an NFL game. I don't know. Zug, where are you going on this one? Don't be scared. Pick the Bills. That's what Ja wants you to do. That's what Ja wants you to do here, Zug. What are we thinking? Zug, this one is on you. And again, guys, if you want to get in, picks is going to be the key word. Let me check out the Buffalo Bills. So Crowder broke his ankle. We know he's going to be out. 41-3. Yikes. Isaiah McKenzie is questionable with a concussion. Any update on him? Is Isaiah McKenzie practicing anything? It's poor Crowder out for season. McKenzie, man, he's looking like a good pick. Zug. I feel a blowout. Give me the Bills. Bill.
Yeah, I don't see him on the injury list here. Oh, okay, McKenzie. Here we go.
It's probably out. That's what Ja's saying. Khalil Shakir is stepping up. We'll see. I am going to go Pittsburgh. Here's my thinking. Kenny Pickett is a mobile quarterback, okay? You guys still have injuries on the defensive line, all right? I just think it's one of those games where Buffalo's going to think it's a divisional game. I know you're at home. Buffalo's going to go in thinking, all right, easy week, whatever. We've had some hard games, bounce back. They've had some rough, crazy games of late, okay? I'm not saying Pittsburgh's going to win the game. I don't even know if it's going to be that close. However, this is one of those games where you're going into the game, you don't have film on the other quarterback. Anytime we see this, all right, Kenny comes in, he's quick, he can move, he mixes it up. Maybe something goes right for Pittsburgh early. Maybe they get a weird stop, a weird turnover. Josh is being weird with the ball. We get weird weather. I don't know, man. This has the makings of something odd going on, and all of a sudden, oh, division. It's not a divisional game. You're right. But all of a sudden, I always think, I don't know why, I always get the AFC East jumbled in, like Buffalo and Miami. I always jumble into the North. Anyway, hear me out. I think it's a weird game where Kenny Pickett has enough sauce to keep it close. I think that could happen. And 14's a lot. Mike Tomlin's a really good coach. He's another one where he's going to have a good game plan. He's not going to be an idiot about it. I understand they can get behind, and then it's catch-up mode, and that might be worse. But at least it's not Mitch trying to play catch-up. I will take the 14 points. I think it could be a little bit closer than that.
Two things. So, one, Pittsburgh's only like 7-8 hours from Buffalo, so it's not a huge travel time.
Okay, true.
And second, on McKenzie, it says, this is from Fantasy Alarm. We'll see if he's able to return this week, but with how things were handled in other concussion-related injuries, it's likely he isn't rushed back.
That's true.
So it sounds like more than likely he's not going to come out.
Ja, give me 21 and I'll bet you. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It's more of a, I wouldn't bet it. I wouldn't bet this, but this is one of those where, like, anytime you just think, like, oh, easy pick, no problem, 14 points, whatever, put it on the board. Like, Pittsburgh still has pride, man. They come out and they play no matter what. It's one of those weird things. It's like a pitcher people haven't seen, or it's like you switch something up. The tape's different. I'm telling you, 14, man. I think it's too much. Weird things happen in the NFL. If Pickett was the sauce, we get stopped. 16.5, and I'll take it. What? All right, let me know. What are we betting? I'll take 16.5. I'll definitely take that. All right, next one in. We got Tennessee -2.5 in Washington. Cynical, you are going to get the Tennessee-Washington game. Cynical. All right, let's see where this one's at. This feels like this has to be a 1 o'clock game, right? Oh, no? Tennessee-Washington, 1 o'clock. All right, cool. So, line started at 2.5. We still have 2.5. All good. Commanders lost 3 straight. Their season might be on the line here. They get the Titans coming off a road division victory against the Colts. True. Could be a good spot for the Commanders to get a victory. The pressure is on, and they get it. Upset special, 28-24. I kind of feel that in, like, the whole desperate teams need desperate wins, except it's another one where, like, I want to follow the coach, right? I feel like Tennessee had, like, the early struggles. This is one of the ones that's going to go against my, like, Jacksonville for the division lead. Tennessee's going to start ripping off victories when, not that they shouldn't win this one because they are a favorite, and I can see it close, but Washington has 0 on defense. Like, they literally can't stop anybody. This is a game where Tennessee will be able to kind of do whatever they want. Treylon Burks going to be out. You're going to have, a ton of Derrick Henry. I know he's looked bad as far as Derrick Henry is considered. His game's considered, but you want to get right game, it's Washington. One of those weird games, though, where, like, you have sloppy weather and the field really sucks. Washington has nobody. Everybody's hurt for Washington. They're not going to have Dotson. They may not have, they might have any wide receivers, really. Let's see, what are they saying about Samuel? All I see is Dotson and Burks is out. I don't see anything else but anyone else. Yeah, Curtis Samuel's not on here. He is questionable. So if Curtis Samuel starts, that's a little different. Man, part of me wants to take Tennessee and just hope that Tannehill finally has figured it out and that Wentz really is just kind of that bad. Oh, 2.5. That's a big number. All right, Cynical, who do you want? Because I think it's going to sway me. It's going to be a clunker of a game. It could be. Let's see. Over-under, it's 42.5. Giving 2.5 points with a low over-under, always, like, anything around 3, low over-under, it can be tough. 2.5. Tennessee. I think Tennessee could win it late with a field goal. Oh, man. I'm going to take the team I think that's better. Yeah, Washington is on a skid, man, and that defense is embarrassing. I'm going to go with Tennessee. Cynical, let me know what you want here, my guy. Let me know. Let's see. But they have Wentz. That's all. True. Listen, I do like Wentz. I got a trade offer from Zug. He offered me Wentz for Russell Wilson. Like, I want to do it, except there was other pieces that made it not as desirable for me. He went against Wentz. I just, listen, I don't want to be giving away all my credits, bro. I think Tennessee wins, but points total under 42.5. Okay, so who are you taking? 2.5 points. You go Washington at home. That's what he's saying. Chad, If I was Bobby Wagner, I would be pissed to hear about the stupid protester. Oh, who cares? He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Cynical, give me a final answer here. You're not helping me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. If anyone's going to waste time, it's going to be me. 3:31. We got time. All right. Chicago plus 7.5 in Minnesota. Next one in is going to be Zap. Zap. Chicago plus 7.5 in Minnesota. Going Tennessee. All right, cool. Cynical. All right, Zap, let me know who you want. And Chicago, Minnesota. That feels like a 1 o'clocker. Got to be up here, right? Yeah, of course it does. All right, on Fox and Fubo TV. All right, we will go 7. We will go 7. So, Zap, change accordingly. Chicago plus 7. So apparently a little bit of betting is going towards oh God. Bears have been lifeless in terms of their passing game, which limits what they can do. As we saw last week on the road in a loss to the Giants, Vikings played in London last week, so they had to deal with that long trip. They are a much better team. Minnesota defense hasn't played that well this season, but that changes here. Man, it's in Minnesota, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna ride Minnesota. 7's a lot for a team that I don't think is that good, but the Bears are pathetic. 44 means points, huh? For the Bears especially. 24-10. I'm going to say 24-17 and it goes push. I'm going to go with that. Zap, what do you got? Let's go. Give me the Bears divisional game. Yeah, they are home. 7 points, man. 7 points, 7 points, 7 points. Kirk Cousins stinks, but I'm just going to roll with it. I'm going to roll with it anyway. All right, Atlanta and Tampa Bay. This could probably be one of these games down here, right? Atlanta, Tampa Bay. 8.5. What do we got? 8.5. All right. Keyword picks. Mark Jack. Mark Jack. This one is for you, my guy. Apparently, I'm going Tampa already. Brady with his boys back. Atlanta not that good. Not that bad either, though. Not that bad, but in Tampa, they got to get right? Godwin back. All right, big game for first place in the division. Hard to believe. Falcons have played better than expected, while the Bucs have not played that well. This could be a get-right game for the Bucs. True, that's what I believe. Look for the offense to roll and the defense to bounce back. 34-20. Yeah, I kind of agree. Thank you, Pete. I feel that. I am going Tampa.
The only thing I see is Cameron Brate is on concussion protocol.
All right, well, Kate Otten will be there hanging out. So, and listen, if they didn't just get my guy Godwin back, I'd feel a little worse. Julio may play as well. Godwin, Julio, you got Mike Evans. I don't think Atlanta's going to be able to do much there. Ooh, big Godwin game. What do you think? AJ Terrell travels with Mike Evans and Godwin goes off. Godwin, DFS play of the week. Is Montgomery out this week? Not sure yet. Mark Jack, if you're here, let me get a pick. Tampa. Mark, what a beast. Love it. Can't.
Hey, just some food for thought too. Cordell Patterson is out on IR, so it'll be Algier taking over rep.
Yeah, I think they'll be able to run. Well, I mean that's what Tampa does, right? I know Cordell is really good, but they have a lot of guys. They have a lot of guys who can do something. The problem's going to be they're going to have to start passing. I don't know if they can. Man, 8.5's a big number, but I gotta go, man. I kind of agree that this is like a big get right spot. First time fully healthy-ish for Tampa. I think everyone's going to get involved. I think this could be one of those where you could see like 2 late Leonard Fournette touchdowns just to really ice the game away, and maybe even like a 40 spot for the Bucs putting it up. And Brady's having a lot going on.
The line or whatever. So it started at 10.5. In most sportsbooks, it looks like has it at 9. So 8.5 is not really that big of a number.
Well, the 8.5, I saw that like right when the games, like right on Monday, I think I saw 8.5. So, yeah, I don't care that it moved from further than that. Like closer to this point, it really hasn't moved. So, yeah, I'm good with it. All right, next one in, guys. If you're in Twitch, picks and chat is your keyword King Crab. King Crab. You get San Fran minus 5.5 in Carolina. This is a weird game. Do I make the Tampa game one of my faves? Oh, God. Chicago, Minnesota, Tennessee. I might just roll kind of like the Tennessee. I'm gonna go Tennessee as one of my betties. I like that pick. Yeah. Giants. We'll see when I'm looking for more. All right. King Crab going San Fran. San Fran giving 5.5 in Carolina. The way San Fran looked the other day, I don't know. That defense looked really good. This is now, we are at home for Carolina coming off an embarrassing loss and a short week for San Fran. Away from home, West Coast traveling east. This is at 6.5 now. Is it two? Sorry, we're going minus 6.5 instead of 5.5. Do you still feel good, King? Let me know. Let me know if you still want them. Man, this is one where I think like you're trying to outthink the room if you take Carolina because they've just looked so bad. Over under 39.5 and 6.5 points.
I know this doesn't mean anything to you, but it started out at -3.
Yeah.
And it has shifted to -6 or -6.
Oh god. So. 6.5 so much. All right. They have not had like a big bomb week yet where they just like pound the team. I'm going to tend to believe that the San Fran D is that good and that this is more of a Carolina is this bad because Baker is this bad. And I don't know if he's going to... Man, West Coast team on the East Coast. Oh, I don't like it. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I got to go Carolina. 6.5 is too much. Over under 39, man. It's too much. Right?
And I don't think it's going to change things, but Shenault looks like he's not going to go. He injured his other hamstring. So he's got 2 bad hams.
I don't think that changes much. All right, what does Pete Prisco have to say? Long trip on a short week for the Niners if they beat the Rams on Monday night. It would normally mean a letdown, but their defense will dominate Carolina offense. Baker Mayfield in for a long day. This will be a low-scoring game, but the Niners will win with their defense. Man, 6.5 is a lot. 39 is not a lot of points. Yeah, I kind of like the over, actually, in that game because of that. Yeah, kind of like the over. That's maybe my favorite pick of that game. So I'm gonna go. There we go. San Fran over. We're gonna toss that one in there. I like that. All right. Thank you, King Ja. Ja. You get the next over. You get Vegas in KC. Excuse me. What? Right here. Thank you. You get Vegas plus 7.5 in KC. Where is this game going? This has got to be like one of the last games, right? It's got to be one of the late jams. Yeah. No. Yeah. All right. Monday. Yeah, the Monday night game. Okay. Vegas off a big win, man. Chiefs are back at home after 1-1 road trip, but they look great in beating the Bucs last Sunday. Raiders beat the Broncos for their first division victory, but tough road trip trying to play, and it is Mahomes in Arrowhead, prime time. Yikes, man. They'll try to keep things going. Chiefs have the offense back to top level, which is not good for the Raiders. Look for Mahomes to have a big night. 33-23. Usually, the Raiders are good for one of these wins every year. I feel like that's only in their house. Man, screw the Chiefs. Let's go Raiders and points. Oof. I can't. Oh, 7.5. The thing is, after the talking to last week, Vegas came out and ran the ball like crazy. If they're going to keep the game close. Oh, I'm sorry. 7. We're going to go 7 here. Does that half point change it? We're going to go 7 on the spread, Ja. You let me know if that half point changes it. Which it can. It should. It may. Man, if Vegas can just run the ball. The thing is, man, prime time, Chiefs defense always looks awesome. And they got the offense,
Renfro
obviously, to boot.
Still not practicing.
Who?
Sorry. Renfro, still not practicing.
I have Hunter Renfro returns to practice.
Oh, no, return to practice. Excuse me. Sorry.
I don't think it makes a big difference. They weren't using him up to this point. I think they want to get back to the point where they're running the ball. Thing is, you can't run the ball when you're super behind. So if KC gets up, like the outcomes in this game are, it is a one-score game or the Chiefs blow them out. I don't think there's a chance of it going the other way. Yeah, I got to give the points in this one. I will take KC minus the 7. But Ja, I respect you. I respect you for that. Our final 4 games. Final 4 games we have Detroit and New England. Detroit and New England. Ooh, guys, you're gonna get 2 shots at the coins next week. Lovable. And guys, if nobody gets in before the next one, we will reset. Lovable, you get Detroit plus 3.5 heading into New England. Let's see. No Patriots primers. No 4 o'clock Patriots. They are 1 p.m. All right. We are going 3. Detroit. Plus 3. Heading into New England. Interesting. Battle of the Belichicks. All right. Lions are scoring a ton, but they can't stop anybody. True. They might get a break if they face Bailey Zappi. Really? A quarterback for the Patriots, but the way Lions are playing, it won't matter. Patriots will still move the football. New England will win in a close one. He is 24-20 for the Patriots. Mac Jones returned to practice. I am seeing that. What do we think? Crappy offense, but good defense versus decent offense, crappy defense. What are they saying in Detroit about what are they saying about the pass catchers in Detroit? That's, I think,
all right. So right now, Shark did not practice Wednesday. St. Brown did not practice Wednesday. Swift did not practice Wednesday, and that's as of 30 minutes.
Oh man. All right, Lovable. How's the Detroit wide receivers? Man, they could be without a lot of people. Jamal Williams is not good. He's not gonna be able to do what he did last week. They're awesome at taking away the tight end as well. This could be a really bad game for Detroit. All right, I'm sold. I'm going to take New England. They looked okay, pretty good last week, man. Took Green Bay to the brink. Detroit on the road after all that. Hi. Oh, you got some rock candy? Both of you guys? Lucky duckies. All right, Lovable. I'm going to go New England. What's the over-under? I would take the under. A-Train, what's up, bud? Is that
the betting trends, most of them are on Detroit.
45.5. That's points, huh? I'm taking Detroit. I'm a Pats fan. A-Train. All right, Love, we'll need a final here. Oh, man. You know what? Screw it. Let's take the points. Detroit's fun. We're going to go for fun. We're going to go for some fun. They have to go to the Pats as the wide receivers aren't there. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just going to go with fun. No wide receivers. I'm going to assume St. Brown's back this week. I'm going to assume it. All right. Screw it. We're going. And, like, even last week, I wanted to come back and, like, adjust when, like, all these inactives for the Saints happened. Thank God I already had Minnesota, so. But I won't. We won't touch anything. All right. Houston in Jacksonville. Nobody left. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I'll even let you guys get in for picks as I get this set. Houston plus 7.5 in Jacksonville. We're going to go 7. Keyword picks in chat if you guys want to get back on the list. Here we go. Mark Jack. 2 shots at it. Mark Jack. Houston plus 7 in Jacksonville. Jaguars coming off a sloppy loss against the Eagles. And they let a 14-0 lead get away. That's true. Texans played well in coming back against the Chargers, but the Chargers aren't good, as we've already established. Tough trip against a team that will be ready to get back on track. Look for a better showing by Trevor Lawrence. As the Jaguars win it, we got 30-21. 30-21 is Pete Prisco's bet. Jaguars 30, Texans 21. Yeah, I think the Jags defense is actually really good. This is what I'm going to bet. I actually feel pretty good about this. I would move the line if I could do that on my round robins. I don't remember. I'm going to ride Jacksonville. I think their defense actually is... I think their defense scores maybe this week or has a couple turnovers. I think their offense is still pretty decent as long as there's no bad weather. And it'll at least be decently warm, right, in Jacksonville? So Mark Jack, going to go Jacksonville as well. Giving 7. Yeah, I think that's the right move. I feel okay about that one. All right, Miami -3.5 in New York. New York Jets. This one's kind of interesting. JC. I think this is going to be a weird one. This is not one I would want to bet. I will say Teddy Bridgewater, cover machine. All right, cover machine. So 3.5. Let's see what the over-under. 46 points. 46 points. We're going to go 3. We're going to go 3 on this one, JC. All right. Miami -3 heading into the Jets. Divisional game. I think I got that right. Dolphins starting Teddy Bridgewater. Bridgewater more than capable. True, the Jets have played better lately, and Zach Wilson did some good things at Pittsburgh. Look for the Jets to continue the momentum here as they pull off the upset. Man, I kind of feel that, man. 3 points, 46 over under. I think this could be a close one, man. Is it too pretty? Am I going against the Teddy? It's -3. They got the ballers. Everybody else is decently healthy. What do we look at? I need to know what Miami's defense is looking like because they were a bit banged up. Xavier Howard, questionable with a groin. Day-to-day.
I did see that Breece Hall is dealing with some nicks and bruises.
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. I mean, Breece Hall's good. I just think...
But he's a rookie.
Yeah, they still have Michael Carter, though. If they have nobody else, and if it was like... You're telling me like CMC or like Derrick Henry are out. That's whatever.
Okay, so how about this? Dwayne Brown, shoulder set to return from injured reserve for the Jets.
Yeah, I know, and that's kind of a big deal. But to me, that also says like lower scoring game. What does the Jets defense what have they been looking like so far? I feel like they've been okay, actually. I don't know. Teddy, he is a cover machine. Oh, this is really good. This is going to be a good game. This is one where I think, like, I'm thinking too much, where last week I was all about Pittsburgh, and then they blew it. I'm going to go with home division dog. Zach, talk me off the ledge. JC. Got to throw some of the love to my boy Viking and roll with Zach Attack and the Jets for JC. Man. Are we praising Salah after this game? No way, right? I'll take Teddy with a week to practice. Their defense is... They have a good line. Their defense is good. I don't care. I think last week was a bit of a mirage. I don't think the Jets are that good. And I don't think they're going to be able to score as much. Yeah, I could be talked into Teddy. I'm going to roll. So I'm going to let the Jets prove it to me. Definitely.
So... Small storyline though, but could coach be distracted because you know that they're under the microscope right now with how they handled the concussion protocol?
Yeah, maybe.
Is coach not going to be as prepared for the game as he should be for the Jets?
Maybe, but remember, Zach Wilson had an okay game last week. Otherwise, he's thrown up all over himself in the NFL so far. So, like, come on. I can see him getting murdered this week. Yeah, you know what? I'm locked in. Miami -3. I feel good. I feel pretty good on that.
That's all right. Fine. We'll enjoy the 10,000 credits.
I'm good with it. Ja, final one. Ja. You get Eagles -5.5 in Arizona. All right. When is this game? Probably 4 o'clock, all right? Yeah, here we go. 4:25. Eagles riding high as the last undefeated team, but this won't be an easy trip. I kind of feel the same way. Cardinals seemed to right things last week in the second half against the Panthers, but big step of the competition. Look for the Eagles to keep it rolling, even with the Cowboys on tap next week. Eagles 30, Cardinals 23. I can see this score flipping. I am going to take Arizona with the 5.5. They're at home. Eagles are traveling west. Eagles, I think, might be looking ahead to the Dallas game a little bit here. And it's one of those games. Kyler, I think it's a little bit trappy. If Kyler can move around, all of a sudden we don't get some sacks early. and they start actually running the ball, I'm just going to bet Arizona and hope that the Eagles are just that good. Yuck. I agree. I'm going to reverse jinx. I'm going to go this way. Yeah. Missed Seahawks game. Wait, what?
One of them had asked if we missed picks.
Oh, what did I miss for? Oops. Oh, I did. Right here. Cool. We'll do one more. Sweet. All right. Ja, where you heading? I picked Eagles, though. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know. 5.5 on the road. Against a team that, like, could right the ship here. Eagles D is good. I'm just going to... Defense doesn't always play well away. I don't know. Just I don't know. Feel weird about it. I'm still riding, but feel weird about it. All right. Final game. Seattle plus 5.5 in New Orleans. In New Orleans. It's going to be a late game, right? Because after the travel for New Orleans, right? No?
Yeah, I think
Baltimore, Carolina. What, man? No. I think it's 1 o'clock, or isn't it? It is. Ugh.
Wow.
What do we think? Oh, we taking Seattle? We taking Geno? He's another one. Geno, cover machine? Does anyone know what's going on with Jameis? That's question number 1.
So, as of 20 minutes ago, Kamara didn't practice. Landry didn't practice.
God.
Michael Thomas didn't practice. Jameis Winston didn't practice. And then Pete, the left guard, is in concussion protocol. Oh, no, he is practicing. So,
wait. Are we sure the Saints are giving points here? Oh, my God. Saints stink. Dude, I'm riding the Geno train here, boys. All the money this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my 6 picks. Oh yeah. Healthy Seattle. Oh my God. Andy Dalton and the defense. 46. Take the under, boys, and take Seattle with the points. Zach, lock it up. Seattle plus 5.5 with the under. Kamara practiced. Okay, thank God. But I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, okay, you're right. I missed that. Sorry.
You're giving me bad info, bruv.
Dude, there's so many, and then I got kids, trying to rip my headphones off. And...
Oh, man. I think the bigger thing is the QB stuff. Kamara, what is up with Kamara? All right, who wants to pick it? Keyword, picks in chat. Zug. Where are we going, Zug? I think Zug's going to take Seattle, too.
This is going to depend on our friendship right here.
I think he's going to take Seattle.
Okay.
Seattle, he did it! Oh, baby. Lock it in, boys. Lock it in. There we go. All right, so there are the final picks for week number 5. And remember, you guys are up 2 on me for the year so far. So let's make sure 16 and 16 we are adding correctly. Let's see. You guys went Denver, Chargers, trap. No way. Cleveland, outright. Let's see. What's going to be my fun pound game, alt line game? I take 3 fat alt lines. It's probably going to be Cleveland. Might be Tennessee. Cleveland, Seattle. I might take Seattle money line. Cleveland. I might go I might tease a little bit. Cleveland minus a couple for funzos. And Baltimore? Probably Baltimore. Nah, since he's getting the points. Yeah, maybe Tennessee. That might be my triple favorite special. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Cool. Appreciate it. All right, boys, 355. We are right on track. So if you guys want to get in for the best ball, hit me with keyword BB in chat. I'll come right back.
BB.
We are going to be doing a 10 team. I think I can go in here and look, right? Draft settings. Zach, do you want to be in this one? You haven't been in one in a while. Do you want to draft Z? We are going 10 team, 1 QB, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, a tight end, and a flex. It is best ball. There are no maximums on position. Take as many QBs as you want. 10-teamer. Keep it simple and OP. All right, 30-second picks. PPR. Over 100 receiving, rushing, or 300 passing yards will be bonuses. Rushing is 5 points. Oh, Lamar's a beast, actually. I never even thought about that. Receiving is 4 and passing is 3. So if you guys want in, keyword is BB in chat. And again, $25K to the winner. A lot of work. All right, Z. All good. Keyword BB. BRB.
Lovable. I think, and I could be 100% wrong on this, but I think that Murray was on the practice squad, and that's why he got signed to Denver.
Yes.
I believe he was on the practice squad, so that's fair game for any team.
Yes.
And so yeah.
Also, lovable. Crazy that Latavius did better. It was more that Ingram got hurt, and then he missed like the middle of the game. He missed like 2 quarters, I think. And then Murray just basically did everything for those 2 quarters. So anyway, all right, we have 9 people in, so that'll be all 9 if we don't get any more. BB in chat, and we'll check it out here in a minute.
Yeah, but you can only be elevated, and then you go straight back down to the practice squad. So he only got elevated for the game on Sunday, and then he went back to the practice squad. I think that he kind of felt like because Kamara was going to come back, that his best chance to play was in Denver, and that's why he ultimately went and signed with them. Because you can only be elevated, I think, 3 times, and then they either have to add you permanently or they have to let you go. It's part of those new rules that they came out with, I don't know, last year before, something like that, with the COVID thing. I agree. I've always liked Murray over Ingram, especially these last few years, because I feel like Ingram is kind of gotten up there, but they probably, to keep him, they would have had to probably sign him to the 53-man roster. There's no way they could have kept him on the practice squad, and I don't think that they would have preferred him over. I think Ingram now is considered like their blocking back, maybe, because they have Taysom Hill, who they like to run, and then Kamara's back. So obviously he's going to be their main running back. So I think Ingram's there just for pass protection. And Murray's not necessarily a pass protecting back. He's more of a runner. And I mean, in Murray, he's going to go where the money is. So there's a reason why he was on their practice squad. And for those of you that actually care, I am going to start streaming again. I'm going to either try before or after Jared's stream. I just have been between getting the whole family getting hit with COVID and my daughter having some issues and things like that. I've been completely swamped, but I'm gonna start working on even if I have to stream at night. And then I am also gonna start streaming some Overwatch 2, World of Warcraft, things like that as well. So. And if there's anything that's popped up, questions that anybody has, anything I can do another tutorial on, just let me know. I will definitely work on getting that done. I think the only questions I've seen really is RTG, and I do believe that I explained RTG in the tutorial. So. Yeah, so Jared was just saying how everybody can have their Madden coins. So I would look for them, within an hour after stream. Oh, hey, Jared, what's up?
Whatever you want. All right. Oh, I forgot to do Madden coins. 28,000, huh?
Okay.
Seems like a lot. Forgot to do them today. All right. Perfect. We have 9 people in. That's even easier for me. All right, let's get this rolling here.
Lizzie, but not in the house. She's working.
All right, Ja, first one in. Boom, boom, boom. Cullens. And Cryptic. And Lovable. And Parkjack. Seahawk. Seahawk.
Did you skip over King?
No, King just got in. King, you can draft. What I missed? This is for the best ball draft for the week. Can you do it? Because we had a full 10. When is it? Like literally right now. All right, yeah, don't worry about it. We had this 10. It's all good. Cynical, Zap, and Zug. You guys were here, so. Zug. Cynical. I'm free. Yeah, sorry, they were on the list, so it's all good. Zap. Last but not least. All right. All right, let's make sure everyone gets in. If not, if we can't fill all 10, we'll get you in, man. If you need someone, perfect. All right, boys, I sent everyone the link. Jump on in. It's going to be 30 seconds per pick. We'll go over the actual positions here in a sec. Then we'll be on our way. So remember, Jonathan Taylor is out, okay? Jonathan Taylor is going to be out on Thursday, so it's only for this week, obviously. Where are we at? All right, all are in. Let's set the order. Everything looks like it's back to working. It was definitely screwed up before. Zug, number 1, followed by Ja, Cryptic, Mark Jack. I'm 5th. I like that. Lovable, Cullens, Cynical Sloth, Zap, and Seahawk is last. But last isn't bad, right?
No, I prefer last.
All right, here we go. Good to go here. Yeah, only 12 rounds. Should be nice and quick. All right, Zug, here we go. Pick number 1. 30 seconds. You're on the clock. Remember, guys, some people are out already for the week. 1 QB, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, a tight end, of flex. And we have 4 bench spots, I believe. Rosters. Yep. All right, here we go. Eckler. Eckler off the board. Very interesting. All right. Eckler with the big game last week, and you're choosing to believe CMC still coming off the board. He finally had a CMC week last week. That was nice. He finally had his, like, 10 for 100 receiving game. So happy about that. So what is it? You click on guys, and then you can get them. Okay, cool. All right, 30 seconds. Cryptic. Derrick Henry off the board. Yeah, he could big eat this week in Washington. It's gonna be a rough one. Mark Jack, you are up. We still have QBs on the board. It's gonna be neat. Joe Mixon, really? Dang, bruv. All right, I guess give me Cooper Kupp. He's been the best, right? I'll pay enough attention to the rest of the league, so I'm probably going down. I mean, listen, I pay attention to every pick, and I have not been close on any of these. I don't think I've won any of these, so we don't have to worry there. Lovable is going to go Diggs. Probably come back with the stack. I've seen this before. Am I right? I'm pretty sure I'm right. Dalvin Cook. That's one guy I'm done with. I'm done with Dalvin Cook. Dude, he's splitting time a bit with Madison. He's got the shoulder injury that's going to be for the rest of the year, and they have not been throwing them at all. Dalvin Cook, I don't know that he's a top 10 running back anymore. And they throw to that guy always, Justin Jefferson. That, I think, is a much better pick. Dalvin Cook, that's it, man. I think it's done. I think the Dalvy days might actually be over. It's sad, man, because he's so good. But now with the new offense and splitting time, it just ain't it. Saquon! I forgot I should just take my guy. What am I doing? Koopy. Why would I take Koopy over Saquon? That was such an L. Nick Chubb. I think he's the number 2 or number 1 in PPR running back. It's a good pick. Josh Allen and Nick Chubb. Look at you. 1 QB, man. And now how's Lovable supposed to stack them up? Come on, man. Not
my problem.
True. Good point. Travis Kelce. Very nice pick.
I'm in it to win it.
Me too. Barkley and Kelce. 2 bomb picks. Let's see what's going to be left when it gets to me. Oh, wow. A lot of question marks at running back, huh? Ooh, man. Najee versus Buffalo. He's going to be the guy who, falls forever. Wow. Running back is ugly, boys. Yikes. Screw running back. We're going for the points. Aaron Jones off the board. Collins, you can take Zeke. Zeke was fun, right? Najee. Lamar Jackson. All right. I have Cooper Kupp. Let's see. Jamar's there. Devontae's there. Debo seems to score every single week. Tyreek Hill, Mike Evans, A.J. Brown, Jamar versus Baltimore. All right, I'm just gonna go Jamar with, I don't know, just gonna load up on pass catchers and hope if that ends up being a shootout and I'm wrong about the game, that he finally scores and has something to do with it. That would be nice. So Kupp, Chase, we got our 3rd QB off the board. Cryptic with Derrick Henry. And whom? Go Wentz. That's a fun one. Jalen Hurts. Followed by Tyreek Hill, even though he's got Teddy. Teddy did throw it deep, man. He did throw it deep. Is this a chip team? 10-man PPR. Lamar, CMC, Lemmy, Jamar, CD, Kelce, Godwin, Judy, Jacoby, Myers, Romeo, Mostert, maybe. But 10-team leagues, they could be weird. You could have somebody super stacked. All right, so following Tyreek, we get Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, back-to-back. So Devontae going against KC could be a big week. True. Herbert off the board for Ja on the way back. So Herbert, CMC, and Tyreek. Could be okay, except that Cleveland D is going to be pounding this week. Cryptic. What do we got? QBs available are Burrow, Kyler, Russie, Brady, Rodgers, Stafford, and a bunch of randomness.
Come on!
Come on! Debo off the board. Mark Jack has Mahomes and Mixon. Where are we heading here? Where are we heading? Let's see. Alright, so they got the Rams. Oh, was that AJ? Yep, staring at AJ Brown and he gets snakes. That would have been fun. Alright. I'm gonna go a bring back. Does that make sense? Give me Mark Andrews. All right, I like it. Good value on the number one tight ends in the league. Good value. 3rd round, well after Kelsey. Cup, Chase, Mark Andrews. I'm finally gonna win a week, boys. What do you think, Seahawk? I win? Finally?
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Lovable. Diggs, Lamar. I had Noah trying to sell me.
Come on.
George Kittle out here. Terry McLaurin. True. There's actually nobody left. Noah's trying to sell me George Kittle on our best ball league. I said, no thank you, man. No thank you. For Njoku and something else, and he wanted guys. Cray. Njoku Kittle, that's probably going to be a coin flip the rest of the year, man. Barely got that in. True. All right, Cullins, Cook, Najee, and his boy, CeeDee Lamb, who's been better, finally, right? He's had some pretty good weeks. Let's see. He could possibly get Jalen Ramsey, which I don't know if that's a bad thing. Ramsey's still pretty good. My app messed up for a minute. Had to close and reopen. Yikes. Did you want Terry or no? Could back it all out. Homie.
Come on.
Man. Drake London. Tampa? Yeah, I don't know. Lenny! Zap, I like it. Lenny and Saquon. And Kelsey. Very nice. Very nice little squad ski there, my guy. All right, you got Nick Chubb. You got no pass catchers. You got no pass catchers. Where are y'all going? Did not want him at all. Cynical. 30 seconds will get you. T. Higgins. Dude, he's been so good. He was the guy beginning of the year. I'm like, this is not a sexy pick, right? Then I looked at his numbers. I'm like, wow, he's actually pretty awesome. And he's kind of the number one. He's been the number one for Cincy this entire year, man. You know what he is? He's just a much better Boyd. He's the go-to. He's the possession guy, but he still goes downfield. He's the target guy. It's crazy. You would think it's going to be Jamar. Let's go, team. Let's go. Josh Jacobs. Wow. That's an interesting pick. That's a really interesting pick there. Would you like to walk me through it, or was it like a whatever pick?
I got my list here.
Okay. Good. My man's got a list over here.
I mean, hell, I pay $200 a year for lists and shit.
Do you? You sound like my man Stevie. Oh, Olave off the board. Kyler off the board. Oh, baby, that's a pick. And Mike Williams off the board, and I did it. I went Andrews, and Burrow still got back to me. Burrow, Chase, Stack. Andrews on the bring back. Oh, baby, it feels good. I like this. I like this team. Finally getting a dub this week, boys. This has got to be the week of the dub. I can't wait. Travis, ATN. Cryptic. Wait. No. Remove pick. Cryptic. Javante's out. Javante's dead for the year. Torn ACL and LCL. Go. Redo. I don't want you to go out like that. Come on. I wish you could kind of like just take guys out of the mix. That'd be nice. But
Picked the wrong Williams. I bet you going for
go ahead. Jamal. Go look for Jamal Williams. Is that what he said? Wrong Williams? All right.
Wrong Williams.
No, not change. What do you do? All right.
Oh, good. Okay. No, come on, man.
No, come on. He picked a guy who's out. Come on.
Twice. Dude, that's like a minute.
I don't care.
That's like a minute.
This is for fun. I don't care. This is basically for fun. ATN off the board. Jamal. Don't screw up again. That dude could be yelling at me. Dobbins did look good, man. Dobbins looked pretty darn good. Russie and Cortland, little stack daddy back to back. I like that.
Dude, what are you... Jonathan Taylor, who's out?
All right. Well, whatever. At this point, I'm just gonna let it go. I can't do anything for you, bruv. Literally says out on the guy. He says that. Oh no. Auto picked JT for him. Did it? Please.
All right, come on. This is literally
last one.
Come on,
please.
This is like a big asterisk right here. What the?
Stop. You're done. Okay. Mark Jack, you're next. Oh, God. What am I looking at? Zeke off the board. All right. Oh, my gosh. What am I looking at, bro? Ay. I don't know. I don't have time, so I'm just gonna take Hines now and take a shot and just. If he gets more of the work, that could be an awesome pick.
Go, he said.
So I see spots there. Can I have Waddle? LOL. Oh my God. Do we give him Waddle?
No.
Sure.
Like I feel.
I love this. This is fun. Just yell guys out. I'll just keep doing it. It'll be fun. Not now. All right. Sanders off the board. Pitts off the board. Cynical.
You know, if he wins, you're gonna have a whole lot of screaming.
If he wins with this team, it's actually a pretty good team. It's actually a really good team. Waddle,
Come
Debo,
on.
Henry Williams, and Hurts. It's pretty solid, I'd say.
Who do you think we could get, huh?
That's so funny. Christian Kirk, great pick, Zap. That's a great pick. Deontay Johnson, Christian Kirk, DK. Could be okay. We'll see what happens this week. Now that I think Seattle's going to win, but I still think it's going to be like not a crazy scoring game, you know. We'll see, though. Joe Burrow, Jamar. If Jamar goes off, I'm feeling it. I'm going to win now. Stop! Make your pick. Waller. Ooh, that was good. That was a good little pick. I haven't seen what Waller's been doing, but there's probably one more good tight end, I would say. Maybe two after that.
Okay.
So, interesting. Zap does not have a QB yet. Two people do not have a QB yet. It's probably the way to go. Marquise Brown, who's been pretty good. So Pittman, Kirk, and Brown. He started with Fournette and Barkley. And Travis Kelce, not bad. I mean, excuse me, it's no Koopy, Jamar Chase, Mark Andrews, Nyheim Hines, Joe Burrow. So he's not that, but it's pretty good. He's not that. All right. Let's see.
Come on.
Come on. Do. How do I change that? That's one thing I don't like. Change it to something else?
What, your whole entire team?
Then, like, why it shows projected, I guess, whatever. Okay. What are they saying about? Crap. I don't know. I just panicked. I didn't have time.
All right, you just change your picks later. No.
But I still made the pick. That's the difference. I was trying to understand why. I guess you can't really do like projected or remaining. You know what I mean? It's not really. I don't know. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Hawkinson. All right, good pick. My draft is effed. I got to get back to work, so it's up to y'all. All right. That's fine. You can auto. He got Jonathan Taylor. Whatever. You're the auto guy now, too. You and Cryptic are just hanging out. Just easier for me and Zug to win it. Kamara, Connor. Wait, Connor is still there? This is what happens when I'm, like, barely paying attention,
what the hell?
dude. Yeah, I know. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. There's a lot of talent left.
Hey, give me that back.
We do that. Oh, man. That's fine. Let's see. Do I like him better than him? What's happening here? All right, Kittle in. All right. Anybody actually good up here? I guess that could be. I'm going to go with they got to get him going, right? Like, they got to get him going soon. I'm going to take some A.J. Dillon. Naheem Hines, A.J. Dillon, after Cup, Chase, DJ Moore. I'm starting to fall apart here, but we're good. We good. Pat Freiermuth, not bad. Cullens. Oh, I'm an idiot. I meant to take Godwin, but then I meant to take Godwin in the Hines part, but then the screw up with the Jonathan Taylor pick was all messed up, and so then it got me good. Swift, huh? I like it, Cynical. He's getting all the good guys now. Devontae off the board. Judy's, I guess, a fun spot. Judy looks better. Khalil Herbert, fun little pick there. God. What's it like to have awesome stuff?
Oh.
I have a question. Do you have many? Do you know how many upholds it takes to keep the trade up in a 12-man? I don't know what that means. I'm very confused on what that means. No? I'll just say no. All right. Yeah, right now is probably the time for a monitor. I was thinking the same thing. It's probably true. Alright, I'm gonna take... Oh, I can't take them. Crap, why does it let me? Give me the button. There it is. That was weird. Alright, so I gotta have to open more. The button wasn't there, I couldn't see it. It's okay. I feel good now. James Robinson, nice little late pick there. So I feel good about that. All right, so we have multi-running backs. I guess we could keep pounding running backs and wide receivers here. How many picks left? We still got a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4 picks left. Cool. 4 picks left. All right, so we'll go that. Let me go deep here. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, yeah, that's going to be a great pick. When he falls to me, great pick. Nobody ever loves him. He's been good.
Oh, come on, dude!
Oh, yeah. That's actually a really cool pick. Oh, my God! Literally, that's what I was looking at. I'm like, wait, where'd he just go? I was trying to put him on my queue. Nice Harris pick, you jerk. Come on, Zug. Cynical got 3 awesome running backs late in the draft. He sure did. And Elijah Moore. Let's see. All right. Him. Honestly, I'll take him. I don't even care anymore. This is kind of nutty. But do I need more help there? There's got to be more guys, right? All right, Antonio Gibson. I'm going to... This is probably my last chance to back up my Burrow pick. I'm going to take Brady. I'm going to assume Brady gets back on track. So Burrow. So sorry, guys who don't have QBs, but if Burrow has a crap game, maybe Brady goes even crazier. And we'll be good. Deshaun Watson. Hot pick, Cynical. And Renfrow off the board. Romeo Dobbs off the board. Look at all those wide receivers, bruv. Zap don't care. All the wide receivers. Oh, Lord. All right, I'll take him. I guess I could take him. There's so many guys. What's his freaking name? Can't remember. Oh god, they go so fast. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, that could be good. How do I him? Higby. Let's see. I will take Jeff Wilson. That's always a fun one. Alright. Now we just pound this and we're good to go. Alright, what are your odds here, bud? Oh, that's ugly. Sweet. Oi. He stinks. He stinks. He's whatever. Let's get him next. He's way more fun, right? Alright, Stafford, the backup for Zug. Like it. Ja just thinks Herbert. That's all he needs. Like it too. Wow, you got Goddard right there. Do you guys realize Gerald Everett is just Zug's guy? Like, that is Zug's dude. He is Zug's favorite tight end. Zug, I see you, bro. I see this all the time from you. I'm always watching you, watching Gerald Everett. I don't know what it is, but you love him. You love him in our game. You love him IRL. Always. Tebow? Heavens now. Oh my god, it actually took Tebow? Wait, what? Wait, what? How does that even make sense? I like it though. No one's gonna comment. I was hoping for Higby. Dude, Higby's been nuts, right? Mr. PPR, Higby, yes. Big time. Take another flyer on Garrett Wilson and hope to God it's not completely done. And Zach Wilson isn't that terrible. Now the question is, do I want to back anything else up? If none of those running backs do it, I can't help you. Wide receivers. Anybody deep? Let's see. Let's see. What did that clown do? What did this clown do? It would be really funny if I picked him. No way, right? No, he did nothing last week. I'm not taking Mac Hollins. It's embarrassing. Another hurt running back? Yes. Alright. What's his deal?
Oh, come on, dude!
I'll be fine. It's not really upside, though. Teddy B! Oh my god, your only pick was Teddy B? Zap, you should get another QB. Or don't. Get Carson Wentz! Dude, he's going to be airing it out. Oh, Ayuk. That's a great pick there, actually. Seahawk, good for you, man. Final pick, Seahawk. What do you got for us?
Come on.
Come on. Oh, I want this guy. I definitely want that guy. I don't want him. Give me that guy. Wentz! Yes! Yes, Daddy. My favorite team. Zap, of course. This whole thing. Oh my god, Kirk Cousins is still there. Oh my god, Jared Goff off the board. Give me Bobby Trees. Everyone's hurt. I just murdered this draft. No way I lose, right? Like, there's no chance. Burrow and Brady, Mark Andrews and Chase, all stacking it up. Koopy as well. This is nutso. Hines, Dylan, Robinson, Jeff Wilson. That's not bad. Half of Senegal's team is out. Yes. Yes, it's true. That is true, my guy. That is true. All right, final pick. And I'm snipping this bad boy up. Let's see. That's fine. I can do that, I guess, right? Yeah. There we go. Ja. What does he need?
Come on, dude.
A Tyler boy. And last but not least, Devontae Parker. There you go. There's your week 5 draft, boys and girls. Let me save that to the desktop. Best ball week 5. All right, boys and girls. Appreciate everyone hanging with me. Thank you for chillaxing, giving me some notes there, Seahawk. That was very helpful. Good luck to everyone on the best ball. And remember, $25K going out to the winner. And I believe next week is our first week of... Wow, next week will already be week 6. Next week will be our first week of bye week. So that'll be kind of nutty. All right, exclamation point numbers. If you guys want to guess exclamation point numbers, space, and your pick, get them in. We'll roll it out here, and then I am upstairs for some dinner here in a bit. Again, we're back on Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, with the first of the live games of the week. Tonight's games are 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, there's a game, two games at 8, 2 games at 8:30, I believe, tonight. Tomorrow is going to be 6 and 6:30, I think. Don't quote me on that. Check the site. So yeah, there you go. FantasyTheShow.com. Appreciate you guys for hanging with me, and I'll talk to you guys in Discord, and hopefully I get some picks out tomorrow night, and I don't make Crone want to cry. All right, exclamation point numbers. Get them in. I'll talk to everybody in chat, and on Friday. Later, boys.
Oh fuck. Shit, wrong button.